Ladies and gentlemen, what's the first thing that comes to mind when you think of skill in Clash Royale? Obviously Elixir Golem, so that's what we're going to be running here today. This deck is so good with the Phoenix and also with the Monk in there. Really good for deflecting spells, so they really can't take out your big pushes with almost anything. This guy does have Giant here. Could be a Giant Graveyard deck, maybe. Could be a bit of a hard matchup. Oh, 3 Musketeers. Guys, watch this Monk right here. Just watch this Monk. Place your eyes on the Monk right now. Balanced, as all things should be. Perfectly balanced. In fact, buff the Monk. Please buff the Monk. That card needs a buff desperately. I'm gonna go with my E-Golem on the perfect tile right there just to show you guys the full skill potential of this deck. I'll go with the Phoenix as well in case he tries to go with like any air card, like a Minion Horde or something. I'm gonna go with the perfect rage placement and timing as well. His Minion Horde should get shredded. It does get one shot by the Phoenix. Ah, the skill, oozing from your guys' screen, as one of my subscribers put it. Just enjoy yourselves, honestly. Good game. So guys, you have to know how to play Elixir Golem. You have to go with the E-Golem first play. Very specific timing and placement once again. This guy will have Bowler. He's having the time of his life right now, just laughing. By the way guys, you also have to BM whenever you're playing an Elixir Golem deck, so make sure to do that as well. Don't let up on the emotes. I'm gonna go with my Monk right here, try to knock his Bowlers back at him with our ability. It hit his tower too, what a joke. That just did so much damage to his tower. I'm gonna rage everything up as well. Okay, I'm gonna NATO these Spear Goblins so our Phoenix can go towards his tower. Oh, it does get kited. His tower's done though. Ah, the skill. Okay, he might go for like a big push here. Yeah, he'll go with the Giant actually. I didn't expect that, but we should be okay, I think. E-Drag is kind of broken on defense if they have no lightning for it. Yeah, it should be a good defense, I think. I don't really want to spend my Monk right now. I'll just keep it in my hand for defense against other stuff. His Giant is doing a lot of damage, but not too bad for us right here. Alright. I'm gonna go with another E-Golem here. I'll just eat his Miner. When you're playing E-Golem, you have to eat some damage. Little Goblin gang here. I'll just go with my Monk. I want to protect my tower and force him to spend more Elixir onto it, if possible. Alright, it's kind of hard to kill his Inferno tower though, or really break through it for that matter, but I'll just go with my double Phoenix here. Unfortunately, his tower does target onto our Phoenixes, but they're still walking straight towards his tower and just gonna take it out easily. Okay, I don't know if this Phoenix can respawn or not. Oh, it does respawn. Let's go. I'm gonna go with my E-Drag here. It's pretty good in this matchup. He only has like a... Oh, a Fireball for it. Okay. And arrows. Okay. I think that's probably our tower gone, unfortunately. Okay. It's kind of hard to kill his Goblin gang. We have no arrows or something. Monk isn't too bad against it though. It does kind of die in the process, but it still takes it out pretty well. I'm gonna set up my E-Golem right now. Oh, that was kind of bad timing. E-Golem is so cheap though, so it doesn't really matter too much when you play it. Okay. Is that our tower gone? Did I just mess up? I'm not sure. I'm gonna go with my Phoenix here and a Battle Healer. This could be hard for him to defend. Wait. If this Night Witch doesn't get any damage, I think we won. Wait, Goblin Gang? No shots, please? Oh, good game. My friend, you've been blessed by skill. I'll go with the Phoenix on defense here. It has such a fast attack speed for how much damage it does, so it's not really too bad against swarm units. I don't really care if it goes in front of the E-Golem. It does have the respawn egg if it does. Guys, hear me out. This guy's dead. It's good game. Just watch this, guys. Just enjoy the show. I think our Phoenix will probably respawn here. I'll NATO back his Inferno Dragon so it doesn't stay locked onto our E-Drag for too long, and now our E-Drag should be able to reset it. Perfect rage placement once again. Immaculate gameplay by us. Let's go. Easy win. Easy win. I have this purple thing in my starting hand. Let's see what it does here. Boop. This guy could be running a Hog Rider deck, or some minor cycle deck. Actually, Royal Hogs, okay. I'll get a nice King Tower activation here with our NATO. E-Track does kind of help out too. Should be a good defense. Okay. I'll go with my Monk here as well. It's pretty good at resetting the defenses back onto themselves, like the cannon. It's pretty good against the Archer Queen as well, especially when they use their ability. Really nice Monk. I think this guy's dead, with our Phoenix coming down. Good game. I'm gonna rage it up as well, just to be sure we take his tower. Or not. Okay. He actually somehow defends that. Wait, can this rage spell allow our egg to respawn? Will it respawn? Let's go. Balanced. Good game. I kind of want to E-Golem first play. We have no E-Dragon cycle though, so I'll just defend instead. The ideal push with this deck is usually just the E-Golem, Battle Healer, and an E-Drag, comboed with like a Phoenix or a Monk, depending on if they have Rocket or not. Alright, I think this guy's running Graveyard here. They usually have Poison in their deck. Graveyard is so good right now, with the new cards. I have to defensive E-Golem. Okay, I'm kind of dead here. Oh, the tower does log onto his Graveyard, luckily. It's so good against the Graveyard when it's raged up. Good defense, actually. I think we should be fine here with our Phoenix. Luckily. Okay, I was kind of scared there that we just completely died. Maybe our Phoenix can respawn as well. Okay, he will Zappies again. It's fine. Or maybe not. I don't know how I'm going to defend this. I don't think E-Drag is going to be enough. I have to go with the defensive E-Golem once again. This sucks. It just gives him free elixir after it dies. Okay, I hope his Phoenix egg dies in time before it respawns. Luckily it does. That's a lot of skeletons though, that's almost like a Skarmy spawned out of his tombstone. Oh no, I have to mirror defensive E-Golem. Heal Monk ability. Oh no, that's gonna be a lot of damage. I have to NATO this. That was way more damage than I expected. I don't think his Phoenix will spawn in time. It should die. Yeah, luckily. Okay. One E-Golem blob does go towards his tower, but it won't do too much damage. I'll bridge block his Monk here in case he tries to go with like a Graveyard or something. He will just pressure us in the other lane. This could be a bit hard to defend, but I think we're okay for now. I can't believe I didn't die already. I should have died like 10 times so far in this match. I hope his Phoenix doesn't respawn. Luckily it doesn't respawn in time. I'll go with a mirrored up Phoenix in the back. He'll go with a really aggressive Graveyard into it. I'm gonna rage everything up. It's really good to rage up on defense against Graveyard decks. He can't really poison it since we have our healer healing everything up. Okay. Should be a nice E-Golem here to kite everything. Really good E-Golem. I'll NATO this stuff all into our E-Drag so it can all chain onto it, or all get chained onto. I'm gonna go with the healer too. Could this be it? I think our egg should be able to respawn, hopefully. Yeah, it does respawn. I'm gonna go with another Phoenix at the bridge here. Just outskilling this guy right now. Zappies are so annoying though. I'm gonna NATO them in here. Try to do something. Okay. I'm gonna go with another E-Drag as well. And I'll rage everything up. Rage is pretty good in this deck. Okay. Wait, I think our egg will respawn. Good game. Good game. Good game. You guys already know. We got the E-Golem. First play. Let's go. Full skill. This guy has E-Golem first play too. Or second play. This could be a 3-crown race here. I'm gonna have to see who the better E-Golem player is. Okay, so I'll just go with my Phoenix here. I'm gonna go with the E-Drag as well in the perfect placement. Definitely gonna be a 3-crown rush here. I'm gonna go with my Rage just to try to give us some nice speed to our push. Hopefully beat him in the race. Looking good so far. I'm gonna go with my E-Golem here just to kite everything backwards for him. Okay, we're in the lead by quite a bit. I think he's dead. E-Drag is locked onto his King Tower, and the E-Golem blobs. That should be a good game. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye!